The denominator in getting work done around the world is people. Each day, all over the world, billions of people work in various professions or study in colleges and universities. They excel at different skills and create meaningful connections with one another. Our world couldn't exist any other way. The more people can learn, the more effective they will be at any task they undertake. Determining the level of a person's knowledge as well as the consistency of their performance competency is what Prometric does every day. We support and encourage economic growth through public confidence and those who represent themselves as skilled. Many different types of organizations, whether they are academic institutions, corporations, government agencies, or associations, need to develop ways of evaluating the knowledge of individual test takers to help them determine which people know the right stuff, or exhibit the right skill or demonstrate the right competency to keep driving the economy forward. Establishing standards of knowledge and then evaluating that knowledge as it pertains to people performing critical day-to-day tasks that keep our world working is how Prometric contributes to our global society. Whether you call it licensure, certification, assessment, or simply testing, the common thread is that we are measuring knowledge compared against a standard. For more than 2 decades, along with our clients, we have been in the business of test development and delivery. We determine a group of activities that set the standards against which people are measured. Test takers are then required to demonstrate their level of knowledge through a test. We know that the future of evaluating knowledge is evolving quickly. We are committed to a set of values that believes in getting the right test to the right location at the right time and to the right test taker. Today, we develop and deliver tests any day of the week, any week of the year. We support test takers worldwide who take 8 million tests a year in thousands of individual testing centers throughout 180 countries. We perform these services for over 300 of the most well-known global licensure, regulatory, and certification organizations in existence today. Our clients span almost every market space that touches and connects the lives of billions of people every day. These organizations, through their work, enable individuals around the world to have a good life, to afford to feed their families, and to ensure that people in fact do what they say they can do. Our clients are best in class, and through the services provided by Prometric, they ensure that the people who take and pass their tests are qualified. Exams are developed and administered in accordance with the highest quality standards, security, laws, and regulations to ensure every candidate has a similar testing experience at the center. Only authorized staff are able to access the test content, and all work is performed on a dedicated and isolated file server. Tests are then delivered to test center locations only on the day of testing. All other times, they are stored at a centralized location and secure facilities. After the test administrating is completed, we collect exam information such as items, statistics, test scores, and test takers' demographics in order to provide our clients with comprehensive reports for analysis. All of this data is then safely stored and made accessible to our clients at any point for any application. The entire Prometric infrastructure is supported by a team of experts who manage every aspect of the business, from our global test developers to our numerous operation centers around the globe. Our nearly 2,500 dedicated employees make it their mission to ensure everything runs smoothly for our clients and candidates. At Prometric, we are aware we provide a crucial service to the organizations whose test we administer, and to the individuals whose careers and professional lives are vitally influenced by the testing process. We recognize that the tests we develop and deliver are extremely important to the candidates that come to us, and that lives are literally changed and affected by the results of those examinations. Therefore, we see it as our greatest responsibility to make sure that each and every test taker who comes to us is treated with dignity and respect. We also need to ensure that the knowledge we help to evaluate is accurate, relevant, and timely. and to guarantee that those who pass these tests know what they need to know to successfully perform in their career or professions. Who would want to drive over a bridge if they knew that the engineer who designed it had not passed the relevant test and become licensed to practice his profession? Would anyone want to undergo heart surgery or put their child through it if the physician performing the surgery had not been licensed or wasn't skilled? At Prometric, we ensure that those people whom you trust to do their jobs have in fact earned that trust. Much of our work takes place behind the scenes, creating exams and perfecting our network, refining our procedures and policies, and taking care of our candidates. But at the end of the day, we can see the results of our work in almost every aspect of society. We are proud of what we do here, and we know we make a difference. We will continue to provide excellent service to our clients and to the test takers who come to our testing centers and to the society that depends on their knowledge.